The Brunswick County Sheriff and the Opioid Addiction Task Force are asking the governor to declare a public health emergency. WWY's Kirsten Gutierrez joins us now with more on what that would mean for the state and how it would help. It's a big story, and it's first on WWAY. Kirsten, how many leaders went to Raleigh today?
Amanda, the request is from Sheriff John Ingram, Superior Court Judge Ola-Lewis, and Opioid Task Force members Amy Olson and Don Flattery. It was so important to all of them that they hand-delivered the request to the governor themselves. It's a big step in the fight against the opioid epidemic, as the Brunswick County Sheriff and the Opioid Addiction Task Force asked the governor to declare a public health emergency.
There's no need for North Carolina to tarry or wait. I think time is of the essence, and the time is certainly now.
And an important one for Opioid Task Force member Don Flattery.
I'm an impacted parent, having lost my 26-year-old and only son to an opioid overdose 2.5 years ago.
After losing his son, Flattery joined the Virginia governor's opioid task force. Since then, Flattery moved to Brunswick County to retire. But once he did, he immediately saw the growing problem.
Even though I was going to come to retire and rest, I just cannot abide having other families experience the same kind of unspeakable pain that my family has.
That's why he recommended they make a request to the governor, similar to what was done in Virginia and several other states. A recommendation Superior Court Judge Ola-Lewis fully supports.
This is a health care crisis. It is a health care epidemic. We need to remove the stigma, and we need to get our citizens the help that they need, and this is one way of ensuring that that will happen.
And one that would not only increase awareness, but also helps fight the crisis financially.
During emergencies, the state can apply and use resources that are previously appropriated for other uses that may not have been used to this specific emergency. That can be critical.
North Carolina was also just awarded a more than $15 million federal grant to combat opioid addiction in the state. Judge Lewis hopes some of that money is given to New Hanover and Brunswick County for treatment.